Holy moly, I think Egypt is so exploding with content that it is done. Complete, fulfilled, filled to the brim, bursting at the seams and whatnot. Oh wait, there's one thing that I forgot to add, and that is a sign here, although, well, I don't really know what themed area this will be yet. So I can't really add either sign here. So you know, I know the sign type for this side, but I don't know the text, and for this side I know the text, but not the sign type. Anyway, so here's the wall fort thingy that encases the tomb of the Dragon Emperor. It's got like a tower thing here in the corner with lots of needles and pathways and lights and columns, and a statue in the middle facing that way towards the other statue here at the end of the wall, where there's sort of another tower. They aren't very tall compared to the wall itself, because based on the picture that I'm looking at, the towers, so to speak, in the corners are actually like almost the same height as the wall itself. But these are, or at least this one is like twice the height. Anyway, there's some windows on this thing, and more pathways here, and over there, I can't really see it now, though. And it goes also inside the tower thingy. And more columns over here on this tower, and the coasters go through it and through this part as well. I added some rubble looking things there underneath them, and there's the entrance, which I turned into a Castle Brown style. And then there's some extended roofs here on the lighthouse thing to get rid of some support thingies, and then there's lots of palm trees around, and an entirely new pathway here that connects over there now. It goes underneath the mini rail and such. Lots of statues alongside it, some needles and columns, a fountain, flowers, and a sundial thingy, and all that good stuff. And I recolored the Back to the Future here, this one whole helix here that goes into the Egypt area. Dun, 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 dun. More stuff over here. Let's look, 3 colonnades, more cacti and bushes and not bamboo, but palm trees, and all kinds of Egypt things all around. Then over here, in front of the Arabian-looking thing, we got some more fountains and flowers. This will be like the main entrance or something to this palace dealio. And then on this end, a few dead trees and cacti. A little roof there where they come out of the ground, and a temple that mixes Roman and Egyptian style there. It's got Roman columns on the inside, but the Egyptian walls on the outside. And then there's a little structure here with a sign on it that says ethical, or whatever the right name, super ethical PR opportunity, and some things hanging there on the walls, and more windows and all that. And what else? Well, lots of stuff there, all kinds of things underneath the coasters. Bushes over there. Lots and lots of things. And then over here I took out some of the sand. Thought this pyramid would be a good border here for the Egyptian area. Added a fence there to mark the end of it as well. The same thing over here, obviously. And on this coast, beach, whatever, I added more palm trees, cacti, and bushes. And this thingy here, building, whatever, it's got colonnades at the bottom, and Egyptian walls at the top, and shingle roof, whatever, thingy on top. More palms around it, and statues, and all that. And statues along the side of the pyramid, along with palm trees and all. More bushes down there, and added some fences alongside certain pathways, not all of them though. And I accidentally destroyed the pyramid a few times. It's so easy to destroy because it's so big, and if you try to destroy something else and it's in the background, then it goes boom. I also repaired this here. For some reason these three pieces of pathway were missing, along with the statue and the plinth underneath it. Although this thing here is kind of an oddity now, because it's like Roman and Egyptian themed, even though this isn't part of either area. I could still expand the Egypt this way, but I think it's big enough already. This should be an entirely new area. Possibly a Jurassic one, because I haven't really used those yet. Or it could be over here, I don't know. That remains to be seen. I think that's all for the Egyptian area. So once again, I've completed 2 areas in one session, yay! So I'll see you in the next one. Remember to leave your comments in the first episode of this session, or well, you can put it on anyone for the next coaster to build. I could go through the candidates once again. I'm not gonna say the names, I'll save my voice. This one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that, and that. So there you go, leave your suggestions below, and I'll see you next time. Whoa, they're not so fast, buddy. 2 little things that I forgot to mention before wrapping up. So one of them was that I actually had to redesign the chairlift here so that it didn't collide with the Great Lighthouse. So now instead of going straight here, it makes a little curve there, and the rest is pretty much the same, except the supports are in different spots and whatnot. And over here I had to put one support on top of the coaster, couldn't find a better place for it. So maybe later on I'll extend the structure here upward to get rid of that support so that it doesn't hang in the air like that. And then the other thing that I forgot to do is use sphinxes in Egypt. For some reason I totally neglected them. There's like 0 of them in the entire Egypt area, except this one here, but it kinda doesn't count. It's only like half in the area. So I scattered out a location for another one here in between the rides, but it requires removing this path, which is kinda redundant anyway, so might as well get rid of it. Make way for the glorious Sphinx. Come on, people, run faster, run! God damn it, they're not running fast enough. They'll find their way somewhere on a path. Let's bulldoze some scenery here and fit a nice big old Sphinx right there. Well, now I could actually put another one here. Maybe that should be in order. The more the merrier. Facing this way or that way. Let's do that way and then fill up that space with a few palm trees and whatnot. And then it should be good to wrap it up. There we go. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.